The big breaking is that finally we can say, I'm not calling out the elections right now, but I can say that the Bharatiya Janata Party and JDU are way ahead of the competition. JDU is in 82 seats as per the Election Commission data, BJP on 78 seats as per the Election Commission data, RJD is decimated, 34 seats, and the Chirag Paswan's party, Ram Vilas Paswan's son, he is leading on 22 seats, and the Congress, which is a national party with 99 seats in Lok Sabha, is leading only on 6 seats. CPI-ML is leading on 6 seats. HAM is on 4 seats. I mean to say the Congress has one, let the Mahagathbandhan down. Second, RJD itself has let the Mahagathbandhan down. It's a combined, I would say, failure of the Mahagathbandhan to reimagine their politics around Nitish Kumar. So, and secondly, look at the way the wit has been deployed by Bharatiya Janata Party in context of the tweet. Nabila.
A little did we imagine that the Congress will, be under the LJP also. That's the biggest embarrassment for them. LJP was got only 2 seats in 2020 elections. From there to now, what a big leap for them. Huge strike rate. 2024 also, Chirag Paswan's party did well, and it seems like that winning streak has continued. And if you see overall, it's not just the LJP, that way JDU has also done so well, much better than the last time. The BJP has also done much better than the last time. So entirely, it seems like all who voted clearly for the NDA as an alliance.
I agree, and I think, the Kartikeya was drawing a Maharashtra reference. I think if you leave aside the point that, that whether it was only BJP, I think if you talk in terms of coalition, I completely agree now with the figures that it's a Maharashtra redux. I mean, look at the number. It's like, I would not say that it has come out completely like, 4th or 5th round of, or 6th round of counting would be done. But the way number has been holding up for the last 1.5 hours, it's very clear that NDA alliance is inching towards 200. And I would be, I would stand to be corrected. But I think this is going to be one of the most historic mandate Bihar has ever seen. This is the most historic election in terms of number of votes polled. And I think this is going to turn into the most historic election in terms of the mandate which has been won by any particular coalition. They are 185, and going by the looks of it, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they touch even 200.
And you should really laud the NDA for its discipline. The timing of when the seats were announced, the candidates were announced, the campaign was given. It was done in time enough for the candidates to campaign on the ground. But Mahagathbandhan announced their seats and their candidates fag end. Where do they have the time?
I think the smart thing which was the smart thing which was done by BJP is that they didn't fall prey to the conversation which was being created that Nitish Kumar is not going to become the chief minister. There were a couple of statements, one by Amit Shah and others, that that we will take a decision post-election, but they immediately did the course correction. It was emphatically made that Nitish is going to be the chief minister, come what may.
But that also is a point that did not stick. It was not a sticking point. I think people don't care.
See, I mean, if you look at the number, there is no single point which has been raised by Mahagathbandhan stuck.
Exactly, and the fact that BJP also is one sizably.
BJP is the leading party,
correct,
number one
shows
party
that
right
the
now.
People did not care that if Nitish or anybody else is the CM, but the NDA comes to power.
Just let me introduce the guests. We are joined by Mayank Pauli, spokesperson BJP, Advocate Arshpreet Khadial, spokesperson Congress Party, Manoj Das Manu, leader JDU, Brijesh Pandey. He's with us, KV Prasad, senior journalist. Sumit is with me, political editor, Deccan Herald, Smita Mishra, author, senior journalist, Faizan Ahmed, and obviously Nabila. But let me go to Samya first. Samya.
Well, Kartikeya, these numbers, they don't seem to change anytime soon. They are pretty much static right now. I am showing you the Election Commission's website. And as per the Election Commission's website, it appears that Sushasan Babu is going to continue his winning streak. JDU is at 83, BJP 78, RJD 33, LJP 22, CPI-ML 7. But the Congress party is at 6 right now. And if I have to actually show you how the vote percentage of these particular parties is looking at right now, here is where you can see BJP is standing at 22%, the Congress is at 8%, the JDU is at 18%, the LJP is at 5.7%, and of course the RJD is at 22%. So even as per the vote percentage, it's a clear lead for the JDU and the BJP combined, BJP at 22 and the BJP, JDU at 18. But it is the RJD which is at 22.7%. So as far as the numbers may not be stacked up in favor of the Gathbandhan, interesting to note over here, Kartikeya, that this percentage is where RJD is still showing 22% of the vote share, which is not bad in
Yeah,
comparison.
Samya,
because-
there's one more thing. If you look at the numbers, Chirag Paswan has done better than the Congress party. I mean to say that's a real poor performance. That boy has not only turned his party around, but his entire politics.
So, in that question then, Kartikeya, as far as the Congress party is concerned, it appears that they were living under the rock when it comes to what exactly should connect with the people of Bihar, whether their padhai, whether their sichai, kamai is going to work or not. As far as vote chori is concerned, it didn't seem to have resonated with the people of Bihar. But since LJP has done so well, does Chirag Paswan then stand a chance to become the Deputy Chief Minister? Because as far as these trends are concerned, and these numbers don't seem to change anytime soon,
And you know, one
they
more
are
thing,
well
one more
beyond
thing, one
a
more thing,
majority
Samya.
mark.
One more thing. Since we are talking about Chirag Paswan, Smita, I want to come here on this. The conversion rate of Chirag Paswan is far higher than Congress party. Chirag Paswan's party has got 5.73% of vote. Indian National Congress is around 8.8 or 8.08 percentage, which is 8.1% of the vote, which means the conversion rate of Chirag Paswan is far higher than the Congress party. I think that's the most important. See, there are a number of political stories today, but this is one story that cannot be ignored, isn't that?
CPIM has contested 20 seats winning seat. Congress has contested 60 seats winning 5.
Yes.
I'm saying
So
it's a poor conversion
I
rate.
have been saying this from the beginning that Mukesh Sahni, Rahul Gandhi will be the biggest drags for their alliance in this election. I don't know how many times I shall have to repeat it. But coming to Rahul Gandhi, 2 days, I landed in Bihar 2 days after the Voter Adhikar Yatra had concluded, and not even the Bihar Congress was talking about the Yatra. So, I mean, what remains to be said about it? And I am sorry to say, Tejasvi Yadav put in a lot of effort. His party has done equally badly, by the way. After 20 years, if you cannot dislodge a government, a chief minister, then you have serious questions about your political presence. However, I do want to point out that Tejasvi Yadav did make a lot of effort. He also tried to expand the tent of the MY combination to more castes, etc. But Congress party wasted valuable weeks going about this Voter Adhikar Yatra